I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by a car. You mean I carried the victim's body? Precisely so. But wait, even you know, I didn't plan on returning to my office after the ceremony finished that day. But you did return. Tell me why. Ah! I was asked to go, by Chief Gant no less. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. So you see, what you were really taking to the prosecutor's office wasn't a screwdriver, but the victim's body in your trunk. Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edwards' car? Yes, unless of course you have another explanation, Chief. Why else would you have asked Mr. Edwards to transport evidence from a closed case? There's only one plausible explanation. To transport the body and your accomplice, Miss Lana Skye. Order, order, order! What's going on here? There's no room for rebuttal to the defense's outrageous accusations. Think back to the photograph Miss Stark took in the prosecutor's office. This is not a photo of a body being stuffed into a trunk and taken away. It's exactly the opposite. This is a photo of a body and being taken from the trunk. Chief Gant, please say something. I believe your time's up. My time's up? Sorry, Righto, but I'm having lunch with a district attorney general after this. We have to get going if we're going to make it time for the early bird special. But the cross-examination isn't finished yet. Remember what I told you earlier? The police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal. Weapons? Like the one to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now. What? That's just not right that's casually invoked. There are certain risks to being considered. So you're going to run away after all this? Run away? Don't make me laugh, Worthy. I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying, right? But if you had any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now. Well, you think I had Lana dispose of a body? If so, then show your proof and get it over with. I'll say again, Mr. Wright. David Gant is the current chief of police. This court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof. Well, Mr. Wright, Your Honor, do you have any concrete proof? Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman and made Miss Skye dispose of his body? Do I have concrete proof? Unfortunately, we do not. It's no use showing evidence I'm not sure myself. No, Your Honor, at present I have no conclusive evidence. Huh, CLG. In that case, this court's forced to penalise you for your allegations against the Chief. What? Here's a tip. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose, right? It seems that Lady Luck was on my side again today. Okay, Audrey, I'll leave the rest to you. I warned you earlier, Mr. Wright. This is an informed senior officer in our nation's law enforcement agency. What? Lady Luck, Maybe we should have a word with her. Mr. Edwards, what do you mean? There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial. We haven't had the honour of hearing her testimony. The lady who knows the truth. Another witness. The absence of conclusive evidence is the only other method of proving his testimony. But Chief has invoked his right to testify. There's still someone else, one more witness who can answer all the questions. Raised in this trial, someone right in this very room. Miss Roger, who's this person? Why are you asking me, Your Honor? Have you forgotten? The defense is the one who's calling the witnesses today. Miss Wright, does such a witness exist? She may not be willing to tell the truth, but we can't just stop now. Yes, Your Honor. The defense calls forth Miss Lana Skye. The defendant? Miss Lana Skye? She was in the underground parking lot at 5:15 on February 21st. Her task to dispose of the victim's body, in accordance with certain someone's orders. Mr. Redruth? Prosecution has no objections, Your Honor. Very well. Court will now take its final recess for the day. In 15 minutes, we will reconvene to hear the defense testimony. This court is now in. Hold on. Huh? Chief Gant, I thought you were going to eat. Listen good, Lana. He's talking to Lana. I don't think you need me to tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claims, there will be terrible consequences. That's right. Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder. Ah, this isn't good. Of course, you'd never support such an outrageous claims anyway, right? Just something to think about. Alright then, I've got a lunch date to meet. Okay, if there aren't any further objections, this court is now in recess. Well, it's not just what you call forging a witness in front of the entire court. Looks like we managed to stay in the game. Yeah, thanks for your help, Edward. That chief, he's something else, eh, pals? Dr. Gumshoe. Ha ha ha. I'm not a detective anymore. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Don't worry. I've already decided I'm going to work now. At your office. My office? Sure. I'll take a place a top-knotted girl you used to work with. Could he mean Maya? Still, it looks like we're all out of moves now. Chief Gant's done it again. Why does he always get the upper hand? It's not fair he has the right to refuse testimony. Huh. Settle down, Wright. Remember the judge said? But Chief, this is not a right you casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered. Risks? What do you mean by that? It's simple. If the chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true. You mean he forfeits the right to say anything too? Emma, are you okay? Yeah, when I came to, I was in the medical office. I've been listening to a trial from the gallery, so she heard everything that's been going on. Emma, sorry what I said before. No, don't be. It was the truth. You know, it's funny. I almost feel somehow relieved. Relieved? Yeah. Now I finally know what happened. To think all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by a terrible man. And she did it all just to protect me. Ever since her appointment as Chief Prosecutor, everyone knew her, said she changed. Perhaps it was easier way for her. What do you mean? What do you think I mean? Chief Gant's orders. She must have shut herself deep inside to force herself to do everything Chief told her to do. That must be why she became so cold. It's all my fault. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall. Hey, don't go blaming yourself now. Don't blame anyone. Blame society, pal. Chief Gant may be able to fool everyone else with his forgery, but he can't fill my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor. I see. Well, I better get back. It's time for a final act. Eva, why don't you wait here? No, I'm going with you. I want to be there when Lana tells the truth. Let's go, Wright. It's time to end this. To be continued. This is the final recess. And now it's going on to the final section of the trial. So thank you guys all for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll hopefully see you guys all next time, where we are going to be finally finishing off this game. Well, not all next episode, but we're going to be going into the final ever section of court. So hopefully see you guys all then. Bye.